COVID started back in 2020. Piece of canvas I took from my school where I work at, and I just wanted to make something with a semi. That was my first idea. But then I've always been struggling as a Puerto Rican here in New York, wanting to go back to Puerto Rico and staying there. So I have on the right side is my New York life, and on the left side is my Puerto Rico life. I've been going back and forth every summer and every winter since I was a baby. And so, as you can notice, the semi's actually pointing in that direction. So he's pointing from New York towards Puerto Rico. Within the painting is a lot of my memories from both sides. For example, this is a bodega that's on 163rd Street and St. Nicholas, where most of my uncles and their friends and my father used to play dominoes.
Wow.
Up here is my grandmother. She's not really my grandmother, she was my babysitter. But I didn't have grandma over here in New York. So since she was my babysitter with white hair, to me she was grandma. And she stuck as grandma. To me, that's my grandmother. This is my actual grandmother from my mother's side. I never met her. She was tragically murdered before I met her. And then this is one of my best friends who was also tragically murdered as well. So I included them just because of that coincidence and how much they meant to me. Over here is just kind of like the basic memory we have in New York. When it gets too hot, we pump the pump goes open, we spray. There's a lot of people that passed away in this. It's also kind of like a memorial piece. Even the animals. This is my friend's cat that passed away. His name is Monkey. This is my dog that passed away. His name is Moose or Masi. These two ladies here gave me my first job at Summer Youth Employment Program.
Wow.
This is one of my best friends I grew up with in Washington Heights. This is basically Washington Heights here. This is the Bronx here. And then here on the Puerto Rico side, this is Old San Juan. This is an old friend of mine that passed away who taught me a lot about tattooing. I tattooed for 20 years as well. And he was one of my mentors. This is the shop in Puerto Rico where I work at when I go. This is my grandfather from my mother's side, that's me. This is my cousin who passed away when he was young as well. Uncles, my uncle, grandfather, aunt, and cousin, and grandmother all passed away. This is a piece that's based on, who's the artist? I forgot the artist's name. It's a Puerto Rican artist. I'm just losing it now because I'm talking. But basically my uncles, they do a lot of lechon asado in Puerto Rico, part of the culture. Pa'lante siempre pa'lante, something my father's always telling me. Also going with the independence movement, it said a lot.
Yeah.
This is my grandfather's house, my aunt's house, and yeah. And the semi basically represents a living spirit. And so I wanted to include all of these. Although they passed away, they're very much still alive in my memory. And so kind of tying it all together that way. Yeah.